Are you in the world already?
No.
Okay,
I'm about to though. I was gonna throw my stream up.
gotcha. Yeah, go for it. I need to balance the audio here because you're way quieter in the game, and we're not like actually even in the game yet. So
Alright, I'll start the game up,
okay.
and then go to game capture. Please capture this game.
I am really and truly live, by the way.
Okay. I can friends list. Are you online?
That's a good question. Do I need to be?
I don't think so. You can be invisible. Um, invites. How do I invite you?
Hold on, I'm signing in.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Invite to watch? Watch game?
No.
There's no
I might just need to go to.
manage session? Manage players?
Hold on. Watch game. Can I just like randomly watch you if you're playing?
Yeah, I think you for lost Steam games. Um,
I
wait, I
thought.
said skip onboarding. Why does it say? Uh, New players will need to join the game by direct invitation from you or other players already in the session. Yes, but how do I invite you? I can't like right click invite you in Steam. Is what I was expecting to happen.
Yeah, I feel like that worked the last time we tried it.
That's when you join that way, 'cause that
Or is it like not properly multiplayer?
uh no, because I have it. All right, here. Let me just change manage session. I'm gonna make it so it's open. Apply. Can you just join my game now? Once you're in, I can probably change it back to invite only or whatever.
That's not what I want. Um. Hmm. I don't seem to be able to join you either through.
You can't join me.
Let me see. Maybe.
I'm about to restart the
Oh, maybe it's.
session.
I'm not logged into Epic? Is that a problem?
Oh, here. Let me hit. I'm logged into Steam in the bottom corner.
Yeah, same. It keeps like in both join game and in. Wait, I just heard something.
In Steam, you can't right click and say join game, like in my friends list. 'Cause I can,
Yeah, no, if I
you
go
know,
to the friends list and I go to you, there's like a little drop down menu.
yeah, you got like watch but no
Got
join.
watch, game info, community hub, and invite to watch. This worked the last time.
Yeah, it did.
Let me just try
Uh,
restarting the game.
Go back to main menu. I mean, last time we did dedicated servers, so I can.
Sure, but when I need, I mean, I guess I'll need your IP or whatever, right?
Yeah, well, I would do the same ones last time, but
Sure.
I was hoping that that wouldn't be needed.
That's a blue. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what's going on.
Because last time we definitely just joined normally.
Maybe it's because I booted the game while not logged in? I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's what it is, but
Yeah, I have type set to Steam. That's funny because he said you can only join from invitation. I don't even know how that works. All right, what if I just go to the server manager? Like the old server manager.
mm.
Can I just like spin up a new session on that thing? Alright, this is already more work than I expected.
Yeah,
I mean, you could try hosting. I can try to join you.
just a normal game.
Yeah.
Sure. Did you pick a place?
I was just doing the desert.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Skip intro. Enable skip intro. Start game. Multiplayer settings. Advanced game settings. Multiplayer settings.
I see what you mean, like the join game in the game
IP,
is.
Steam, or Epic. Okay, Steam. By
Yeah, which
invite
type of-
only. Open for friends. This is what I'm gonna try. Apply. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, advanced game settings. None. Okay, fine. Start. Confirm.
Oh, I have a join game on you.
Okay. Well, good enough, I guess. Yo, Fakuzi.
I could spend the bot, but what I should probably do is do the knock. Your connection has been lost.
That was fast. Okay, my key bindings didn't get saved apparently. Oh,
Just
hello.
in-
Oh my god, you're like right inside of me. Here it is.
I hear you. Where do I have your stream open?
Alright, I've got
All right.
everything set up. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, but we've got video
All right.
now that
Start
everything's good to go.
stream. Then can I go here and hit? Is there a knock button?
Wait. Keybinds. Dismantle. Nothing. Scroll all the way down. Wait, how do you apply these? Wait, you can't actually unbind it? Okay, I'll like set it to like the minus key on my numpad or something that I'm never gonna be able to hit. Okay. Oh god, I don't remember how to play this game.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
What is even the goal right
Here you
now?
go.
Build the
Here
hub.
you
How
go.
do you do that?
Okay, so knock.
Whoa. Hello? Okay, so I hit accept.
Yeah.
Preview? Sorry, I clicked preview. Because I was curious what that would do. Oh, this like takes me to your stream. Okay.
Yeah, you accept it and
It
then
popped out a thing that says joining test runner.
yeah, you can
Open
join that
stream
and
together? What does...
so stream together is like we can have our channels linked partly.
That's not the thing we need then.
No, but once we're that, we can do share chat.
Oh, so I do need to open that.
Yeah. Well, you need to accept it. Yeah.
Well, I clicked accept and it popped open joining test runner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do I need to do now?
Yeah.
Oh, that opened microphone. This is like a little Discord thing. This isn't
Yeah,
working.
you might want to mute that, or think you can just close it.
Okay, done. The communities can chat with each other now. You can leave the shared chat session at any time in your stream together settings. Okay, where are my stream together settings? Shared chat moderation. You can take mod actions against viewers and other channels. Okay. Okay, where are these settings? Are they under chat settings?
I don't know where any of the things are really. This. When I
Start.
do this amoeba, like it only works like 20% of the time, so I'm surprised it worked at all.
Clear chat is not what I want.
But I know you've never seen this, so
Never seen this.
it's Twitch. Twitch finally implemented the link chats. It's a heckin' miracle.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to leave, I guess, but...
I feel like my sensitivity is like way too freaking high.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that
Where
live
did you
and snow
go?
alone do not provide sufficient
I
data to determine exact
I
risk
guess
of consumption.
I'm.
Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean
Oh,
it
I
won't
was
eat
following
you.
you, okay.
Store
I
this
just walked to the
potential
clouds. I was picking
resource
up
for later use.
grass.
Okay.
So I can just hold E down. That forgot how to play this game.
So anyway, yeah, to answer the question, this is a new server that we're gonna play for like 2 hours tonight and then probably never again.
Yep.
Have you tried pressing dismantle? Because apparently it didn't save for me.
It did. I changed it to a random.
Okay,
random
yeah,
random
that's what I
press.
did, yeah.
From the conversation, it sounded like that was needed. I feel like I'm supposed to be finding iron or something.
I mean, I'm at iron. Apparently I failed to turn off non-aggressive monsters. And I don't have a weapon, because... yeah, I don't have a weapon.
That's very strange. It's not a server setting.
Aren't I supposed to have a weapon?
You have a weapon, it's just not equipped.
And tab? Tab. Okay, thank you. Alright, bring it on, buddy. I've got a zapper and I know how to use it. Trained in the art of the zapper kung fu. Alright, he's down.
Samples of new alien species.
Well, I'm at iron.
Notable
I don't
features
know where
are
we want to
black
build this
teeth,
hub.
suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting
How much
it
thinking
is
do you really want to
proficient
be
at
doing right
inflicting and
now?
receiving
Well,
blunt
I
I
just
guess
want to
it is
know
kind
if
of
we want to be
permanent.
in the same
Preserved
place or
remains
just like
from
have
later
no idea
study.
where we are and be lost. How do you build? Q? Okay, hub.
I guess where we decide to build a hub is somewhat permanent, so we build a second hub.
I don't think you can build a second hub.
Then it's just permanent.
Yeah. So we do have to kind of deal with that for the foreseeable future. The next couple hours. There's limestone here too. What is the purity of this? How do I map? We don't have
I
a
think the
map.
location of the hub doesn't actually matter that much because nothing gets fed to it, if I recall
That's
correctly.
true, but we
But
have to
you
walk
wanted
to
a
it.
location that's, it gets somewhat accessible, right? And it's not going to get in the way of building all our other crap.
Right. Yeah, this is pure iron. I kind of dig
Nice.
it. Alright.
It's like cheating.
I don't know where you are, but...
Oh, I'll just go to wherever you are.
Okay.
I'm just picking up grass.
Gotcha. That seems a good plan. Oh yeah, also the hub is power for now.
Sure. Yeah, and those power poles will be in the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we just bound Well, I bound it to the minus key on the numpad. Something random. No, it literally, like, you can't use the dismantle key. Anything else is allowed. At least
Yeah, so
for
you
now.
can upgrade
You can
buildings. That's a
upgrade,
lot.
you can, I guess, dismantle from a blueprint thing, like a clear all. I mean, this seems like a location that is bad, but, you know, can't matter too much because we just need to progress.
Hmm.
Uh,
Wires will be a pain.
yeah.
That's correct.
Okay, which side is
We're
the
gonna
power?
be careful about putting like the last power line on a pole.
Yeah, we'd better.
Because I could very see us get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, this whole grid is inaccessible now. When we maxed out all the wires and
Are you over here yet? I'm like trying to pick a.
no, I'm still picking grass up.
Okay. Well, should I just put
Should I
this
come to
down
you?
and? Well, I just want to know if I'm building it in a terrible spot or if this is like
All
fine.
right, I'll walk over to where
It's not
you
like
are.
flat ground, unfortunately. There's like no such thing around here.
Well, I can't go up this way.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's a lot of cliff.
I want to build in a spot where we can like kind of get to the. Oh, what's the button to like lock H? Okay.
It's a nice like open place. This seems reasonable. Like
Do you see
near
where I
against the
have it?
wall.
Like,
Yeah, like against the wall or
is
whatever.
this
That seems
fine
good.
then? I've got it
Yeah, I'm fine with
locked.
that.
It's like kind of hovering over the ground, so it's a little hard to get in, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It's done. Alright, build the space elevator. How?
Yeah, well, yeah. If you max out the grid, it's like, well, I guess we better get Mark II, or we're not expanding anymore. Our normal limestone looks like.
Yeah, there's limestone and then the iron is a little bit down the cliff or whatever. Down the way. I don't know if there's copper around, I didn't look for that, sorry.
Less important, in my opinion, but yeah. Luckily, the portable miners don't destroy you; just pick them up.
Do we have any?
Well, we'll need them.
Okay.
Where is it? You said it's over here.
It's where I am right now.
It's a little out here. Yeah, it's a nice like flatland. Do we want to like foundation shit up, or do we just want to build on the ground?
I mean, we should foundation it, but we're gonna have to unlock foundations.
Uh. I feel like we probably have enough iron to do whatever we're supposed to be doing. Oh no, we don't. We do need copper though.
Yeah.
How do I scan? C V
V.
V. What? I have like two. I can't tell the difference between iron and copper, so I have to wait for all these targets to disappear before I can. And I can't pull the map up apparently, so
We haven't unlocked the map yet.
wait for the doohickeys to disappear. I hit the button and it said, "Found a thing 1,000 meters away." I'm like, what? All right, try again.
It seems like there's copper kind of nearby. Potentially.
At 200 meters away. Okay, hold on. Let me drop my like iron so you can mess with it while I go get copper.
Sure.
Assume there's like a chest over here.
There's one, yeah.
Also my wood, in case you wood and limestone.
Okay. do I make this like fly? Actually, what I really want to build is the equipment workshop. That's much more important.
Okay, let's assume we don't have portable miners yet.
I think we do.
Oh, we do?
We can build them, I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, I build some.
Yeah, we should probably rush that.
Oh, no, you have some in your inventory.
I
What?
do?
Apparently. Apparently you start with them.
Oh, neat.
Okay, I'm placing
Oh, it's
some...
probably because we skipped onboarding,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah. Placing some on the limestone. Like, just, I don't know, 2, I guess?
Oh, I didn't start with any.
Oh, so I started with them. Okay, well, I'll put 1 on the
Yeah,
limestone.
this is pure.
Well, wait, did you start with anything? Because I started apparently with some
Nope.
iron rods and some reinforced
All I
plates
started
and-
with is with the zapper.
Yeah, okay.
Not sure how much copper I need to make 300 wire.
300? I don't know. Might be half of that, might be more, might be less, I don't know.
It's probably less. Well, making more miners, I feel like.
Wait,
is
so what do
the-
you
I
actually
wanna-
want to unlock first, though? Because I just chose something arbitrarily. Foundation?
What are our options?
Map, storage, inventory, scanner, MAM. Foundations, lookout, walls, conveyor, splitter, merger, lifts,
I
and
mean, if you want to, in some ways, I kind of feel like
building efficiency stat. Wait, what is that?
it just tells you whether or not when you look at a building, it
Oh,
tells you the
yeah.
building's 100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then there's also the assembler, chainsaw, jump pad, sink, and shop, and Mark II conveyor belts.
Okay, those are all way less important
Yeah.
initially. Foundation feels important, but I also, yeah, foundation. I feel like if you really want to be careful about like building everything on foundation, we should just do that immediately
Fair enough.
and probably get even more limestone going.
Yeah, I have 1 limestone going right now.
I mean, these things have to be like periodically harvested because they fill up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I didn't look into what's needed to make portable miners
It's
So you probably
rods
just wanna-
and rods and
because we probably just want to make those honestly before we do the techs because that's just more and more production for a while.
mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll very quickly hit a point where we have a ton of ore and we can't process it. I mean, honestly, even with 1 miner, it's kind of already at that point.
Okay, well, I have now like a total of
C
16
is
portable
crouched. There we go.
miners. There's 5 on the iron. There's soon to be like 5 on the.
Yeah,
Oops.
there's another pure iron over here.
Okay.
Yeah, see, these iron are already like full.
Actually.
Well, I'm back with like 300 copper.
Okay. I just placed a bunch of portable miners on the limestone. That's basically all I've done. I'm gonna make
Gotcha.
some. Oh.
We will need more crafting tables.
Yeah, I'm gonna
'Cause,
build one right now. It's fine.
Yeah, I moved off. Do you want to use this?
Sure, but I will build another one.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where to put it. I'll put it on the other side. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine.
It's where it is.
Yep.
Well, I'm making these copper ingots, but I'm realizing that's also we don't need it for foundation, I guess.
Yeah, we will for the other milestones, though.
Mm-hmm. Man, handcrafting takes forever.
Yep. Okay, so far so good.
But I also have like 500 iron in my inventory right now
Gotcha.
because just ore because I picked these things fill up pretty quickly.
Mhm. Oh god, my inventory is like almost full.
Yes. Yeah, because they're getting the ores like faster than you can harvest them or process them.
Yeah. Are you making...
I'm making just copper
Okay,
ingots.
I'm making
So it's one
limestone
thing I'm trying to remember
ingots.
because I kind of vaguely remember that normally we need to make sure we can make power poles before we start connecting things to the power generator because
Yeah.
otherwise yeah. I think normally you don't. So
We might have unlocked them.
yeah.
I don't know what you start with.
Yeah. No.
We would need copper wire in that case.
We have copper right now.
Mhm. Or wait, it's cable actually.
Mm-hmm. We have the tech for it. I'm able to make it.
A pole?
Cable
Oh, yeah.
is in the list.
Oh, and we can make biomass too. Okay.
Yeah, you want to turn into.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I put like 1,000 like leaves in the chest and like 200 wood or something.
Mhm. Let's try to get this base building done, I guess. I know you said you have a lot of iron.
I can switch to making that.
Yeah. I'm also making that, but I don't have too much in my inventory, so...
I'm sure if you walk over there, you'll have a lot, but
yeah.
also crafting.
Yeah, but I have some in my inventory, so I should make that before I walk over.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty dang slow.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, I remember it not being this slow, but let's play Satisfactory. He said it'd be fun. He said, just sitting here staring at a progress bar.
I mean, how is that any different than what I've been doing all day?
Fair. Are you making rods or plates? I mean, we'll need more of all of them. Just
I'm making ingots, but
same.
yeah, okay. Currently, I have more plates than rods, so I'm gonna make rods. I think we need more rods than we need plates, generally speaking, early on.
I mean, I'm sure we'll need more. Whatever we make will not be enough. So
Of course.
being able to get foundation right away means that we can start plopping that down on the ground, and then we get assemblers. I don't know what I want first, assemblers or furnaces.
I think we have furnaces. And
Well,
miners.
then we can make us furnaces, and that'll cut down at least this whole ingot crafting part.
Yeah.
And assemblers, I'm not sure. I mean, power becomes a problem, obviously.
Yeah. Um, okay.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
No, I wouldn't want to use splitter belts at this point. I basically want to only hand feed things for a while. Because you can put pretty big stacks into machine's inputs.
Just sitting here making concrete.
What does field research get us?
Map. Inventory space.
Those are both pretty good.
Chests. And... the MAM and object scanner. The other option is splitters, mergers, conveyor lifts, and the efficiency stat, which I could select that instead. Either way, we
No,
need 300 wire.
I care more about the other one, I think.
Inventory space.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the
Yeah.
things in there, I'm just like, yeah, inventory space is kind of important right now.
I don't see us building very many buildings for a while.
Hmm.
And, yeah. I don't know. Inventory for more hand, like inventory space feels just really good. And map.
Yeah.
Map's nice. Nice QL.
That's why I picked it. And being able to, I mean, chest is like infinite inventory space, effectively.
Yeah, but I mean, physical space is kind of somewhat relevant right now.
I mean, chests are really small.
Fair.
We can just make a chest tower.
So you're working on concrete right now?
I'm just making concrete, yeah. I have, even though we don't need it for the field research, but, you know,
We need for
we
foundation.
need it for foundation like crazy.
Which I feel like is the most important thing right now.
Mm. Foundation is concrete plus iron, right?
So it's concrete plus plates, I
Yeah.
think. But there's other versions of foundation that use other materials.
From what?
But
The
I
awesome
think you have
store?
But I think you have to awesome store it. Yeah. Like I think there's like a you have to check. Or maybe you don't need to. But I remember there's like a wooden variation and stuff like that. I mean, I think iron is still probably best. Like there's a
we
plastic
sure
one I
don't
think too.
have anything else at the
Okay.
moment. Oh, we do have storage containers. Didn't realize that. We have
Cool.
conveyors, Mark 1. We have the biomass burner, power pole 1 and power lines. We have a constructor, a smelter, and a miner. And then the hub, the elevator, and the crafting bench in the workshop.
All right. Well, I got 2 of the things done on this thing.
Cool.
You have a whole bunch of. Did you place all of the miners that you made?
Yeah, on limestone.
I see.
So
I might take some of these.
yeah, you can move them over to iron or even copper if you feel like moving
Yeah, I
them.
moved some of the ones from iron to.
There's
Oh, they
like
actually aren't.
12 on limestone right now. There's at least 10. There's like 10. I don't know how many exactly. There's a lot.
I've made the wrong turn somewhere.
I have 500 concrete. $522 concrete. Okay, I'm gonna go do some. I'll try to make these screws, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing we need to make right now.
Oh, you took iron on your way out, I guess.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's full again.
Was it?
It was at 100. Is 100 full?
Yeah, 100's full.
Yeah.
I feel like it fills up super fast. It's pure.
Probably, yeah.
These nodes are unfortunately a little on the far side, but
The copper.
yeah.
I mean, we could belt it
Grab it.
over, but
Pick up some of these limestone. Oh, why can't I? How do you unbind? I'll put some iron in the chest.
okay, I'm making screws right now.
Unless you.
This guy figured out how to use a flashlight. I forgot that was a thing.
It just was on. I didn't. I didn't do anything.
If you say so.
If I turned it on, it was by mistake.
Yeah. I mean, that counts as figuring out how to turn it on, I guess.
So.
Okay, I have the screws. Okay, so now do we want splitters or do we want to, like, poke into
Milestone
tier
reached.
2?
Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with
Chainsaws,
local resources to research
upgraded
and develop new
inventory,
technologies.
the
Potential
awesome shop,
technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These
Mark
are
II
essential for
belts.
maximizing your pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core
I
pillars.
don't have a strong
Construct,
opinion.
I mean, this is actually
automate,
kind of easy to
explore, and
get,
exploit.
so...
To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated
Oh, God.
regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Guess we're a little short on copper.
I have a lot of copper.
Okay, well, if you want to make those, then I will make the screws, I guess. Or we could start laying foundation.
Laying foundation feels like reasonable as well because that should be fairly safe. And I do want to just like put down a bunch of smelters
Right.
so that we can just hand feed them and get them going. But that also requires putting power.
Yeah.
So like there are a bunch of stuff needs to go down.
Yeah.
But it's gonna save a lot of time with this handcrafting bit, like to get away from it as quickly as possible. Oh,
So
said not.
So are we planning on building these smelters in a way that we could eventually, like, belt things
Okay.
in and then belt things out? Or do we just have, like, a smelter grounds that we abandon once it's no longer necessary? Because both are fine by me, except that we're gonna, like, have to, I don't know, shut them off or whatever so they're not stealing power.
I mean, do they use less power if you underclock them, and they're empty, or does that not matter?
They... No, they use less power if they're off.
Well, you could just physically off them.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm saying.
guess.
We could shut them off. That's fine. That's totally fine.
We could also like, I don't know if this is, if it's truly a temporary thing, we can just have like a furnace that just feeds just those machines. That's like not connected to the rest of the grid.
Oh, have its own generator, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the other thing that's definitely true is that, like, we can kind of change the recipe on things whenever we want. So,
Right.
like, we have, like, a smelter into a constructor or whatever, that can serve a lot of purposes. As time goes on or whatever.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to just making a... I mean, it almost kind of does make sense to have, like, instead of having central power, have, like, power for each, like, little area that we make, and that would be a...
Well, only if it's like temporary. Eventually, that'd be very annoying. But yeah.
For now, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's definitely safer when you want to be able to like remove something from the grid.
Right, because it's not part of the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think until we get better power, that's probably what we would want to do.
Got it. Because we do have biomass burner available, so... And, okay, so how much does a single biomass burner, like, support, then?
I don't know, it should say. This thing.
Okay, well, I'm in the middle of crafting, but I guess I assume you are, too.
I am also in the middle of
Yeah.
crafting.
I wish you could open the... anything while you're in the middle of crafting.
Hold on, let me look.
Okay.
What's the buttons I need to press?
B is the build... or, sorry, Q is for building.
Okay, so power. Produces 30.
Okay.
And a smelter consumes 4.
And how much about... what about a constructor?
A constructor is also
Also
4.
4. That's a bit of an awkward ratio, but...
If you want like 1 in each for each of them.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
not,
it's like
it's not
32
divisible by
to 30.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm making the screws and I have the concrete, so this will be done in
Yeah.
25 seconds. I don't
Well, if you put 2 smelters like in a pair,
know.
then it is, right?
You mean 2 Biomass burners?
Sorry,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
You can power 15 machines effectively, which is still annoying as an odd number. So if you go to 4 biomass
Mm-hmm.
burners,
Well, we don't have
Milestone
to
reached. Solid biofuel created from any
max out the
biomass
biomass
ensures maximum
burners,
efficiency of
because...
biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the
Oh yeah, and we can
chainsaw
make
allows for the
biofuel now. That
removal
wasn't
of
even
tougher
actually
wood and
why I
coral
picked this, but that's
foliage.
actually a very good reason to have picked
Additionally,
this.
your pocket dimension
ah,
has been inflated to increase inventory
I
space.
just saw inventory slots and I was like,
Inspirational
yeah, this
quote,
is easy. Might as
"Will
well
you be the
take it.
Fixit Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun."
I'm making biofuel, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose I'll do it. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna make,
Foundation.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm making slate slabs.
I'm sitting on like a bunch of wire.
Gotcha. I have like none. That's not true. I actually have 48 copper wire and 52 copper cable,
Gotcha.
which
I
is
like
enough to, you know, power some stuff, but it's not enough to be dangerous.
yeah, biofuel really does take a long time to craft, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's a 10-step process.
Yeah. Here, let me put my leaves in the chest if that's what you're working on. My leaves in wood, they're in there if you care.
Okay. Yeah, there should be a ton or whatever.
Okay, I have 422 concrete and I have 12 iron plate. What is the ratio for?
Probably like 1 to 10. But no, actually, no, I just made that up entirely.
It's like 1 to 3, I think. I'll check. Foundation is 5 to 2. You need 5 concrete and 2 iron for every foundation. Which is kind of a lot, but...
Yeah, the lack of iron is certainly going to be a problem.
Well, it's less iron than concrete required, but... You know, the sad part is I'm pretty sure that actually the correct strategy right now, like, the winning strategy that is the most efficient thing, is to run around the game and loot the crash sites.
Probably.
Yeah. Because that gets you so much good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Iron plates do take a lot of iron ingots to make.
Yeah. And again, that's the reason I want to get the smelter just down, because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're just they do just take forever to smelt.
Mm-hmm.
They don't take, like, the plates and rods actually aren't that horrible to handcraft, but the making the bars themselves is bad.
Yeah, but you burn through the bars so fast, so that's that's part of the
Yeah,
problem.
but as I'm saying, like, even if you have smelters, just as for the step, that's gonna save a lot of time, even if you don't have the assemblers. That's just what I mean.
Yep. Understood. Okay, I can make...
But as you said, you can just do 1-to-1 and belt the machines together, and then just set the recipes and put them in and let it go.
Hmm. I mean, we actually cannot underclock right now for what it's worth, but that's fine.
I see.
Because we need to
Yeah, but
research slugs or whatever.
having just a set of machines that are like just our handcraft machines is something that
I
feels
can
like
make
it's gonna be very
about
valuable.
60 foundations right now.
Okay.
Do you think that's enough to make a...
Nice little square.
Where are we doing this? Over the water here?
Over the water? I go over the water.
You think that's a bad idea?
I'm worried about that preventing us from being able to use
Use
the
the
water.
water? Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty decent little reservoir here, actually. What the heck? This is
Yeah.
right next to the start. This is, like, more convenient water than we ever got in.
But yeah, we need coal here, which I don't know if we have,
Well,
but...
yeah, screw that.
This
But-
semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could
I like to
provide
be
new
able to have
methods
the
for
water
improving
accessible.
fix-it production
If you
line
build above it's
efficiency.
fine, but it needs to be like
Researchers
above it
have
Way
enough
developed
that
above it,
established
yeah.
classification and
that
potential
doesn't
application.
prevent buildings from being built.
Uh-huh. Um...
Yeah, it's fine if it's not like flat on the ground. That's okay. I don't care about that. I just want it, flat. And there's like a way to get onto it from one side. If it doesn't like go in the ground very easily, we can build ladders later on when we get to that tech.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's aligned to the world grid.
Yeah, how do you do that again?
It's just like hold
Control?
Alt or something, or
Holding control... Holding control does something, for sure.
yeah, it aligns it to something. Yeah, that's probably correct then.
Alright.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna build it, like, over...
I mean, you should be like it basically facing straight north, right?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that looks like
but
it's basically.
yeah.
Well, like
Yeah,
along
yeah,
the north
yeah.
compass points or whatever.
Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter where this is exactly because...
You just want it high enough that it goes like above the ground.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
I just mean in relation to the, like, hub or whatever.
Oh no, the hub doesn't matter.
Okay, well,
Hub
I
is a pretty unimportant building.
officially built
Our first
a foundation.
piece of the beginning of the base has been built.
Well, I mean, the hub's been there for a while, but...
I haven't seen it. Like I'm looking at like you being very carefully putting the foundations down. I'm like, I'm just gonna zoop.
Yeah, I mean, I want to, but I'm, like, trying to figure
We're trying
out...
to conserve your.
I'm trying to figure out how to zoop. Shift? Control?
It's
Scroll?
R E.
Ah, it's R. Okay, thank you. But, yeah, I don't want to build too much.
I kind of wish there's like a 2D zoop. I think there's like mods for that.
Hmm.
You can just like make it build a square instead of just a line or foundation.
Okay, this is 4 by 5 right now.
Okay.
Something. God, I have so much iron. And then...
Yeah, I kind of stopped picking up because I didn't want to start filling chests with it. Yeah. So you're doing 1 or 2 of these, or 4 of
The
them.
biomass burners?
Yeah.
I mean, we can add more. But I'm gonna drop one down.
Okay.
And then...
You want to put a pole or whatever.
Yeah. I just want all 2 of these, it's fine. Missing materials. Ah. How much copper you have?
Why wire?
That's what I mean.
How do I? You mean just try to build one of these things?
Just build one next to it, or build a pole, or...
I don't have the rods for it. Oh, you want a pole? I can build a pole.
Well, I can build a pole, but...
No, I can't build a pole on concrete.
Just give me some wire, I'll figure it out.
How do I drop wire?
Drag it out of your inventory, maybe? Whoa, that worked. Thank you. Okay, so I can build a second one of these. And then maybe we don't use both of them right away, but I can
They
put
have fuel in
a
them.
pull down here. Is this fine, like between them? Or should I
Yeah,
put it?
between them's good.
Okay.
I mean, just make sure you don't max it out because that's going to connect the two of them, right? So it's already using two of the connections and then one to another pole. So it's
But
that pole's
I
basically
can
be,
connect both of them to this.
yeah, and then you probably want to connect that just to another
Oh,
pole.
to another pole. Yeah. Okay. And then what? Smelter?
Row of smelters or whatever.
Facing what direction?
I guess you want to face it so that
North?
they can face. Oh, I don't know. I don't care strongly. Sure, wherever there's space. Just like have it so their outputs can be placed so they can go into a.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, though, I want to like kind of space them a little bit, right?
Yeah. You'll want to space it so
Okay.
you can have the constructors.
I think it's like
How big are
one per. I think
constructors?
it's exactly one tile. Yeah. So that's fine. That's easy enough. Okay, and then I want like a little space so I can like stand here and maybe throw down a crafting bench over here or something.
Games still have music, or do I have it off?
I mean, I've got some ambience right now.
I hear like animals and stuff.
Okay, I built 3. I built more. You said we can have a total of like 15, so...
For 15 machines, yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
I built a 4th
I'll build
one.
like, yeah, I was gonna say you probably build like 8 and be safe.
Well, I can't because I don't have the materials, but...
Yeah.
Okay, but... Be somewhat... careful about the layout of this. Ah, dang.
That fuck you up.
No, I just didn't put it like exactly aligned. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Aesthetic.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's running. You filled them all with iron.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna grab some copper.
Good idea.
Hey, these are not full, or was that was just 5 fish? No way, these weren't.
And then,
There's
yeah, I
only
mean, I'm
3
happy
over
to just send these into
plates or
constructors.
rods. Yeah. That's up to you. Yeah, that seems totally reasonable.
Although... Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm like, my brain is like, okay, but what about expansion or whatever? But I'm like, yeah, we're going to abandon this. It's fine. What is the name of the factory? It is called Dismantle. Whatever that means. I was just trying to spin up a server really fast so we could even test multiplayer.
Yeah, for some reason I couldn't host.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, basically we're not allowed to dismantle anything.
Oh, I didn't see those messages. Oh, the shared thing broke.
The shared thing broke. Oh yeah.
We're no longer share chat. See, this is what I'm used to. All right, so I'm gonna like knock again, and then let's say share chat.
And then it pops up this stupid thing again.
Yeah, it is.
And then I
Yep.
have to block it. And then...
There you go. It's back. I don't know how long that was broken for, but I'm looking over and
Yeah, it's
I don't
just
think we
a
missed
no.
anything. Hey, no.
Oh yeah, that
All
worked.
right.
Yeah, and if there's belt speed issues, we can just upgrade. So. Oh shoot, these don't have power. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. More or less planned for this unknowingly.
Okay, wires can just go through everything. I mean, if we make this even worse, we can just say no clipping.
Well, I didn't set any wires or anything. What?
I don't know, say, do you want, if you want to make this worse, we can make a no clipping
I'm
rule.
pretty sure it's already too late for that. We've
No
built like a
more
total of
clipping.
like less than 100 structures, and there's already clipping. I hate to break it to you,
A
but
conclusion of clipping.
I mean, unfortunately, like let's say you do that by accident, or like you know clip by accident. What do we do? Just like hardcore,
Yeah,
just delete the
it's really-
factory, right? Like you can't fix
Oh,
it,
like-
so.
Yeah, like no intentional, right? Like there's.
I mean, I usually
little-
don't intentionally, so it's fine, but clipping is not what is the right term? Not transitive. Reciprocal? For whatever reason in this game. I've noticed.
Yeah. I'm just building up more foundation here.
Sure. Yeah.
Out of concrete already. That did not last long.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't have much either. I'm gonna go get some limestone. We are not automating that yet. Or did you fill one of them with limestone?
I haven't automated what?
Limestone. I don't know what's running over there right now because I'm over there. I know there's plates and there's rods, so those are the only thing that I know are like getting made right now. Excuse me.
I'm trying to build things that require concrete, and I don't have any.
Mm-hmm. If you come over here, I can just toss you some. Unless you want me to come to you, but I'm like making concrete as we speak, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make concrete.
Well.
We probably should create,
Holy,
I
what the
think,
heck? You just ninja ran. What was that?
What?
You were just doing the heckin' Naruto run past me.
No explanation for that.
Are you like unarmed right now?
I think so. Yeah, I was unarmed.
I did not know that was a thing. Okay, I have about 500 concrete. Well, okay, not quite. I'm about to have somewhere remotely near 500 concrete. Not surprising to see memes, that's for sure.
Oh, the share chat broke already. I think it lasted one message.
That is kind of incredible. Do I have to, like, not close that window?
Maybe.
The window that's like you're in a phone call.
Yeah, I just minimized. Well, I know I closed it. Maybe yeah, maybe we just need to wait. I can join the stream. But before I was knocking the stream. Sharing chat enabled, and you should. I can't knock you anymore.
Great.
Alright, let me refresh the stream. Maybe I can knock. Yeah, now I can knock. It makes me sad that this is like...
Something went wrong. Please try again. Trying to accept.
Yeah.
I tried again.
Right now. Wait, accept.
Welcome
It
back
went
to Stream
long.
Together. Join the call? I don't want to join the call.
There we go. I'm just gonna minimize. I just have it muted and just minimize it. Alright, let's see if it lasts more than like one chat message this time. So whenever I do it with Amoeba, it's also a pretty bad experience. It's like they finally added the feature I care about, but it just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole way that you like start a stream together session and it's just bad.
Hmm. Oh, that was a mistake. Shoot. Ugh. Tester canceled their request to join. You what?
It's still shared. It's fine. I didn't do anything,
Okay.
but it's still shared, so it's fine.
Is one of these making copper? Yes.
No. I was adding more and I ran out of materials.
Oh.
I couldn't even build power poles.
Sure hope that's not going to be a regrettable action.
Well, I'm placing these like in a correct way.
Which? The furnaces?
Smelters.
I was just putting them like in the middle of the tile, facing, I guess, north or whatever.
I mean, making one of these like concrete is probably correct.
I mean, you don't need a furnace for concrete, but or smelter.
Oh, it's
It's constructor only. Yeah. I emptied the one thing with the copper ingots, by the way. Or the copper ore, because I didn't have any. I don't know where you're storing all the copper ore.
in my inventory.
Yeah, okay.
These machines just have copper ore in it now. They're
Gotcha. Yeah, I stole one of them.
see. Well, I refilled them.
Cool.
So they're making, there's 4 machines making copper ingots, which is probably plenty for a long time.
It's way more than we're making iron, that's for sure.
I'm probably gonna basically only turn them into wire. I don't think we need copper for anything else for like a really long time.
Well, or cables, but yeah.
Well, you would turn the wire first.
Yes, of course.
Like I don't think the copper ingots go into anything besides wire right now. Like eventually they're for pipes, but like, yeah.
Come the
How
restart?
can the
I
restart?
mean, we
I
finished
don't
the
know.
game. But,
You're bored.
yeah, we just wanted to do something for tonight. And we're probably not going to get very far, but we added like a goofy challenge to it. So you figured out the whole wire situation? Yeah, this looks good. This one's not running.
Yeah, some aren't going into anything.
Oh, I see the problem. Yeah.
I decided it was decidedly not a meat issue at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll connect these. I mean, I might as well. More plates and more rods, I guess. I know that's. I know you don't need those in equal proportions, but for now,
I need reinforced plates to make this.
yes. I have 5 right now.
I see.
I was planning on building a MAM, but I can use them to make more of these constructors if you think that's more important.
Well, I'm probably fine with just like one. To
One more
make
constructor?
wire.
Okay. Let's
Yeah, just to make wire.
built. And I will also build a conveyor belt. Although this needs power.
We'll leave the rest of these. I mean, obviously we'll want more at some point, like concrete, etc.
I'll build one more. We can not feed this one and just put concrete into it, I guess? But,
Yeah.
okay.
Are all these iron machines running now?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. I don't have enough limestone to feed this, though. I haven't been restocking any of these.
I have been
Okay.
trying to keep them going.
Gotcha. I also have not been pulling from any of them, so...
I've not been doing that, but when these back up, then I'll be more worried about that.
I mean, it'll happen fairly quickly. Thought there was an update. There technically has been, but nothing like... other than... like minor bug fixes and stuff. Nothing...
Yeah.
Nothing worth talking about.
Basically, when 1.0 dropped, they very much
They kind of
were
feature
like,
froze, yeah.
they kind of are very much like the game is done.
Well, no.
They kind of talked about
They
like
said they're gonna keep working on the game.
they did, but then they didn't. And also
I'm
like,
sure they're still working on the game. What are you talking
well, I'm
about?
pretty sure they like let go a bunch of their people. Like I'm pretty sure the community manager left.
Yeah, I mean, that's different than developers leaving, but sure.
I mean, kind of. I mean, community manager in some ways is more important after the game's out than before the game's out.
Well, they still have a community manager. There was like someone else that was like working with him, and this was even before 1.0 came out. He was like training him or whatever, basically. So it was both of them in like all the streams and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't just like out of nowhere he just like quit or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's kind of like been, you know, planned or whatever. I don't think it's, I don't know. It didn't come as a surprise to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, either way, nothing's happened for
Yeah.
like 6 months or whatever.
Which also
and
doesn't surprise me.
I don't know if they're just working on different projects or if they're just gonna be like, we want to wait for DLC at this point, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plans are, but... I believe... Surface is too uneven. Wait, hold on. I think I can cheat this by hitting... Yeah, there we go. Ship it. Alright.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that I wonder, is it that you're eager to please, impatient, or very efficient? I have my theory.
Very efficient is the correct answer.
Very
Screw you.
efficient. Also, rude.
The special messages for interrupting messages with other messages.
I did not. I was. Is that what that was?
Yeah. I just queued up so many messages so fast by researching so many things in a row that she got like mad at me basically.
That's funny.
Yeah. That is a thing that happens. We never really saw it in our playthrough though.
Also rude.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to. Things are being crafted.
A little mini factory over here.
It's, as you would expect, very hand-fed, but fine.
So are we at 8 and 8 yet, or are we
We have 8 smelters, but not
Okay,
only
okay.
one of the. We're like at 8 and 6, I think, right now.
It's about to be 8 and 8.
That would be too much.
Oh, okay, well, it's 8 and 7, and I will not build another one because I don't have any more material to build it anyway.
Yeah, it's also worth noting that like the iron stuff's all hooked at the machines, but the copper stuff is not hooked at the machines. Like there's 4 copper smelters, but only one of those copper smelters is actually going to a building because we actually don't need that much copper wire.
Mm-hmm.
So those last 3 could be changed
Concrete.
into. Well, the smelters can't, but the smelters can be turned into iron or whatever.
Sure. Okay, well, they're all powered and connected and stuff. We could probably knock out this milestone pretty easily.
More concrete. Perfect. Where's this pack? As we currently are producing max consumption 60 and capacity is 60, so
Yeah,
it should be full. Though we're only doing 44.4. Means a bunch of machines aren't running.
That's probably because they've backed up. Yeah. Yeah. I am pulling from everything, I guess.
Well, I know the copper ones were backed up.
I mean, we could feed these into containers as well. We still would need to manually feed, but it would be...
Just like put them all into like a single chest? Or?
No, that's not what I was suggesting, but...
I'm also a little wary because these are like... I mean, unless we want to kind of keep them as permanently as what they're set to. I just don't know if they're going to just be very temporary, you know?
Sure,
like,
but
what
either
they're
way,
making.
chests pass through, right? It's not...
Sure. As soon as you put a chest down, it becomes permanent. So I don't know. It's fine.
What do you mean?
We'll need these resources. I guess it's fine.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, we can empty a chest. It's not that hard.
We can, but
But yeah, I mean, whatever. We can build a separate factory that's like laid out a little bit better, and it'll be fine. Oh god, I don't have a parachute. Okay. How much wire do I have? Just barely not enough.
there's probably wire in the wire machine.
I just pulled from the wire machine, but there's probably more in the wire machine. Oh, and these aren't running. Oh, because they're copper backed up.
That's saying there's two. They call them, there's like 4 copper smelters, and only one of them is going to anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a shocker.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't care because,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, if you think we need more wire, we can produce more wire. Just historically, from the previous playthroughs, we usually end up, for most of the beginning, we.
Yeah,
we
copper's always
much.
weird because, or the cable is always weird because there's like you said, we have like 2 full like double-decker chests of it that just never gets used, and then we hit a point in the game where all of a sudden we don't have enough cable, and it's like, how did this happen? Every
Yeah, well,
time.
you end up building a lot of things that require like stators, and they
Yeah.
start suddenly becomes a lot of everything.
Milestone
Yeah.
reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
Part assembly or
encourages you to
Logistics Mark
consider
II,
investing in verticality when it comes to factory
or the Awesome
logistics.
Shop.
If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself
Awesome
on the shore
shop.
of a vast and calm
You think
ocean.
so?
Breathe in.
Yeah.
Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out.
This
Feel
freaking thing, man.
refreshed and focused on your duties.
The sea is made of billions of faces.
Like, wasn't this supposed to be a horror game? I like forgot about that part. I mean, actually, no. I guess it kind of is with all those freaking spider attacks or whatever.
So you apparently can just turn those off.
Just remove them. I mean, it's kind of a bad idea, but
Kind of makes the game easier. I mean, there's a
well,
lot
it
of
makes the
most
game easier.
monsters.
But you've removed resources from the world.
I don't think they drop any useful resources.
They drop their carcass.
Yeah, that's not a useful resource.
It's good for tickets.
Yeah, but you can get that from other monsters.
Sure. But you can.
I don't think the spiders are actually a particularly difficult enemy to kill over a lot of the other enemies, but
I disagree. Well, the
Alright.
baby one's fine, but like when it comes to like the strongest versions, the giant crazy
Sure.
spiders are ridiculous. But I guess so are the giant hogs, honestly, so I don't know. I'll be right back.
Plates, rods, plates. Okay. $400. Jeez. More concrete and wire. Well, we already hit that point where we don't have enough wire.
I come back and I'm not even like halfway through this iron that I was working on. Ridiculous.
Are you making ingots by hand?
Well, I have all this ore in my inventory I'm trying to like get rid of, yeah.
Let's see.
Might as well. Like it's not like it's not gonna get used, but
I feel like there's like things that are craft that are like more efficient than what machines can make.
I believe it.
Like concrete, honestly, might be faster than a machine can make.
Yeah, I don't have that much limestone. I mean, I have some.
Wire is also possible. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how those numbers are calculated. Just I know something's gonna be like really, really bad. Like the furnace stuff is really bad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure those are bad in constructors as well, but
Well, they're made in furnaces. We're short 200 wire, it seems.
gotcha. I have 0 copper of any flavor, so
Yeah, it turns out that we probably don't need more wire assemblers. You know that ship has sailed very
I
quickly.
mean, my favorite thing is when you look at the space elevator and you need 1500 to just build it, but
Yeah, it's possible we're just needing more copper because we're just, you know, processing stuff faster in general. I don't know.
I don't know what we could possibly be processing fast right now, but
You have iron ore you want me to grab from you?
I have about 500, 600, yeah.
Yeah, I can just take it from you. I mean, I've been grabbing from the miners, but I can grab
Okay,
from
I'll
your
put it in
inventory if
the
you want to get rid of it or
it's
whatever.
in the box. Oh yeah, same with this stuff.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I told you, man.
But I was more than 500 I grabbed from the box. I grabbed like 1,000.
Okay, well, I didn't put that much in the box.
Yeah. Okay. It's slowly burning it through. Yeah, with water here,
Mhm.
you can actually do wet concrete pretty nicely. It's usually kind of like an annoying thing to set up because the concrete's not like limestone isn't usually near water.
Mhm.
I mean, we have to find a hard drive for it, but you know.
Well, and we also need like pumps or whatever.
Yeah, we're not near that. Just
Yeah.
it requires like someone to actually go out and do exploration and not just working on the base. But
That would be a good use of time, yeah.
there's plenty of basing to do right now, so.
There is definitely plenty of basing to do. I'm making reinforced iron plates. Kind of. I'm trying to. Almost there.
When are the windows? Windows within windows. I want my inventory space.
We'd have to find those things. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'd also need to find Sam.
What is sand?
Sam.
Oh,
Strange alien matter, whatever it's called.
yeah.
Pretty sure that's a prerequisite for all that stuff. Nice.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
So where even are we right now?
You like the northern spot? Is this like northern forest or whatever?
Oh, we're close to the forest?
Is that not what you chose? Northern Forest?
No, this is desert.
Oh. Doesn't look very deserty.
That's
That was
why
the
I was
first time I
wondering.
opened the map.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet.
I just opened it. I'm like, wow, that is very unrevealing. I forgot it doesn't explore until you like look at it.
Why is there like this random like water like block over here? What
I
is?
don't know.
And there's like some like other random like cliff faces or something going on as well. Yeah, we have not
Yeah,
really
our
branched
our
out.
vision's kind of weird. Yeah.
Oh my god. Part 8 finished
Processing.
processing. Yeah. I'm making
Drink some.
solid biofuel right now.
Okay. I have a ton in my inventory.
Cool. I mean, I will
I
soon
have like
have.
400.
Nice.
Yeah, I was working that earlier.
Well, we'll need it. I was thinking of
Um,
making the
you
chainsaw
want
just to have it.
what did you say you wanted? Logistics, parts assembly.
I don't care at this point. I mean, honestly, Mark II is sensible. I mean, we kind of are like locked in actual progress until we have parts assembly, but that's fine.
I don't think logistics 2 is gonna help us much either.
No,
We're not like belting anything out of the miner or anything.
we don't have any miners.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could, but
Hmm.
actually making screws anywhere.
Absolutely not.
Over this game, we've so far burned about 200 biofuel.
Like 100 in each.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Fascinating. Alright. No, I don't have enough screws. Dang it.
Alright, let me see if there's any YouTube tunes I can put on or something instead of listening to nothing for the last like 4 hours.
Listen to only VODs.
I was thinking about it. Confusing as it is.
Yeah.
Zelda Classic Some Joke Quests.
That does include the Dark Knight Within.
Uh, that really stream content for test runners stream?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could find at least one of those streams where you're talking as well.
Technically, that's okay. I'm not stealing other people's content.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, I'm moving a ways out here, looking for anything. Whoa! I found a monster. That scared me. Oh
Okay.
god, and those guys? I'm not dealing with that. But there's a Mercer sphere. Crap.
Supposed on, I'll get my anything I'd possibly post on YouTube to be immediately flagged.
What did you get flagged for?
I haven't uploaded anything yet, so nothing.
Gotcha.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures. Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping
No
achieve Fix-It
ulterior.
company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Oh. I see the problem.
Reinforced plating, huh?
I just picked up I have like 98 in my inventory.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can go bring those back once I am like around.
No rush.
Gotcha.
Listen to the rhythm. The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Roger that. Hold on, I gotta like delete some stuff off my hard drive before it gets too late here. Delete. Yes, please. Okay, back in business. Oh yeah, we probably want to get those cast iron screws or whatever.
Yeah, we probably want a bunch of hard drives, yeah. I don't know how you're gonna get to them, but...
I'm working on it.
Crystalline mineral
About to get my
collected.
second one.
This mineral is composed
Oh,
of the
nice.
same chemical
Well,
elements
assuming
as
I can open this
quartz and may
thing.
yield similar
Which is
industrial
a big
functions.
assumption, but you know.
Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Dude, I can't like platform without my springy boots. Having so much trouble like jumping around, getting where I want to. Okay, that was sick. Alright, that was my second drive. I needed
Damaged
rotors
hard
for
drive
it, but there were
successfully
rotors
acquired.
here,
All
so I guess that's
pioneers
how
are
those got
contractually
used.
obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for
And good luck,
analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission.
getting the recipes that we want,
Speculation as
but
to why
yeah.
there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone
I
is
mean, I guess if
discouraged
we
as
had done this a little
specified in your
earlier, it would have been more
contract.
likely, but
Oh, true.
it's fine. Honestly, like, most of the things we can get, like, this early are, like, pretty good, so... The alternate for, like, plates or whatever is, like, decent, if I recall correctly. The one that confuses, like, the recipe and makes everything, like, weird ratios, but is technically more efficient. You remember the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know how far out I really want to go, but I could kind of just keep exploring. Can't research these drives until I get back, though, because I'm not just, like, building MAMs everywhere, unlike normal. Where I was more than happy to just build and destroy a MAM everywhere I went. That doesn't really work now.
You can just build MAMs and not destroy them.
Yes, but they cost 5 iron plates.
Reinforced?
Yeah. Which is, like, not a big deal in general, but right now it's still a little bit steep.
Yeah. That's a little high, but not that ridiculous.
This bleeding temple hums a residence song. Play for us.
I also got some quartz and some sulfur.
That'd be good for the MAM.
Yeah. Not enough to do anything
Unknown
interesting
chemical
with.
element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fix-It helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to
I'm
establish
not getting up to that
classification
without,
and
like, a
potential
ladder.
application.
Okay, I'm gonna head back. I do have these plates, though. Unless you've like already worked on that.
Not really.
Okay. I'm on my way.
I don't know if you want to hold on to your plates for hard drives or something.
No, it's fine. I'm on my way back. I mean, I could keep going, but the further out I go, the A, harder it's going to be to get back, and B, like, the more, like, the weirder the requirements for the drives are going to be anyway, so. The more likely it is that I'm going to die, and, you know, all the problems with just going out into the unknown. I would like to get these hard drives going, so. I do think I kind of know where we are now, though. Like, in the grand scheme of things. We're actually, like, on the south edge of the desert. Like, these cliffs behind us are, like, the cliffs to the, like, you know, bauxite or whatever. This is, like, the central cliff. Central. So we're
Okay.
very far south in the desert. We're actually pretty close to that oil spot that we use. If we were to go, like, around the cliffs, you know what I mean? Like, west and then south would take us to that oil spot. Like, that's where we are. What am I looking for? The MAM. The floating MAM.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element, if you are confident you already understand the new technologies you are about to use, by all means, learn the hard way.
Sure.
Yeah, fertilizer definitely wasn't used for anything that we couldn't possibly use.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein,
Oh, yeah, let me turn
and
this on.
additional
Sorry, I forgot.
research may reveal options for
That's
improving
fine.
DNA
I figured we'd do the hard
safety
drive
detection.
first.
Yeah, I did
Higher
put that in.
priority message incoming. Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint Fixit.
I'll put you on the list, man.
You don't want to be on the list.
How much power does shoot. Oh god. What have I done?
A miner?
No, the sink require
Probably 4.
30.
That's an entire power generator.
I mean, I guess it's simple in that regard.
Generator right next to one of them, and then you put
Just
some
connect
in
them
and
directly, honestly.
yeah. Z.
Crazy. Yeah, so apparently we need Sam to continue the dimensional depot business.
Gotcha. I don't know how ready I am for a dimensional depot, but
Well, that includes the pocket dimension, even if we don't actually
yeah, of
have the...
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Ideally, when you do the link chat thing, you're doing with people who have different looking enough icons, and not it's an incentive to do so.
Yeah, I guess. I see what's going on here. I'm gonna get gassed by these guys. Are there any, like, monsters, though? I just grabbed this. Peace out. Yeah. And we're... Oh, wait, I don't have, like, a parachute. I can't just jump off this cliff. Okay.
I guess so. I'm actually not sure how that works. Assume you get the sub badge of the chat you're talking from, I guess. If that would make sense.
Don't know. Do you need me to feed any of these things?
Which things?
Just the machines. Is everything
That's all I've been doing. It's like whole time I've been feeding the beast.
Alright. Kinda like...
We have less material output than you probably would have hoped we would.
Oh no, I'm not surprised at all.
A lot of it's just kind of gone into the milestones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see anything you type in my chat. Well, you have a VIP badge when you type in my chat. So I guess you have a choice. Do you want a star or a diamond? I do like how your badges are like not in the same order in the two chats also. Why can't I? Only when see the FFZ badge. That's true. That is not a thing only would see.
Nope. Excuse me.
I'm getting to a point where I probably really should be like building out a factory of some form instead of just hand feeding these machines.
Really? Really now?
Alright, I
Is
guess
that how
I'll keep
you
it.
really feel?
I guess I'll keep hand feeding them. It's fine. Therapeutic.
Let's look up. Thanks for the sub. Except that was to Test Runner, but thanks for subbing to Test Runner. I guess I see that.
Yeah, I guess so. You see some messages, but it does say it's sub to me, not sub to you. When
I
you
have to read that though. You think I read the message?
It's true. Yeah, it's funny. In my chat, it says they subbed, and then your chat says sub to me. Yeah. Actually, it texts a little different because it says in your chat subbed with Prime,
Yeah.
the link, and my chat is just sub with Prime Gaming with no link.
Okay, well the only thing left is jump pads, which I almost am willing to just never get.
Yeah, it's fine. We can skip it forever.
Alright. Which means that the next objective is the space elevator.
Yeah.
Which requires... well, 1500 wire is really the main requirement.
Thanks for choosing the sub to me instead of only. I think that's how that works, right?
Yeah. Should I build the sink somewhere? I do have alien protein, so I can, like, get some tickets. I could get some tickets, but...
It probably wouldn't be unreasonable to have a sink somewhere. Probably want to connect the chest to it and all that
Well, you have to. You
jazz.
kind of have to.
Yeah. Kind of building this all like not on foundation and
What are you not building on foundation?
Nothing, nothing. Just keep building. It's okay.
Okay. I mean,
I don't know.
same.
I'm still afraid to build a base. I don't know. I'm like, like, it just seems like something that's like, I- I'm like, I'm afraid to commit, you know?
Uh-huh. I wish I could see the MAM timer, like, from anywhere. Wasn't that a thing you could do? I could have sworn there was a way to just have that timer, like,
Man timer?
yeah, the hard drive timer.
Just timer on the hard drives?
Yeah, they take 10 minutes to research.
Yeah. I don't know. I never do those apparently.
Okay, I am able to build this.
I have been failing the stream. That's correct.
What?
Whole size I've never experienced. This is true. I've only experienced feeding machines by hand.
It's a pretty fun activity. I enjoy it.
Running back and forth like a gopher.
Yeah. I mean, that was something I did a ton in like our playthroughs. To get like all the milestones or whatever. I was doing
Yeah,
that like
definitely.
nuts. I was just we had
Uh,
that whole line of like crates that I was hand feeding just the entire playthrough.
it's definitely. I like never played the game that way.
Yeah.
Basically, was constantly building out factories and
Hard
did very
drive
little
analysis
handcrafting unless I
completed.
had to.
Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
um I would like to rescan, but first I would like to do this.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Cool. Trying to figure out where to put this sink.
Gotcha.
I don't want to put it in the way of like somewhere where you're running.
Just like watch where I run and then
Yeah.
like okay.
Because there is some like nice flat land over there, but maybe I'll put it like behind. That should be fine. Awkward, but fine. Yeah, it's reachable from here. Although it's a bit close. I'm just like building this thing floating in space. Awesome. Oh wait, is the entrance going to be accessible? Yeah. How is this not considered clipping? I'm not going to complain. The game doesn't think this is clipping. I don't think it's clipping. Okay. Wait, remind me, is it possible to upgrade storage containers?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's fine. What are you gonna do? I mean... I wish there was a way to nudge up and down. That would be pretty cool.
Yep. Sure would be nice.
I don't have enough wire. I have literally no copper. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to the copper crafters.
What do you need?
I just need some wire. There
There
should be enough. No, there's enough here.
Okay.
Yeah. I only needed like a little bit. Well, I might need more, but, you know. I have copper sheets.
That's not helpful.
I know. I also have some stators.
Might go and automate copper wire.
Sure.
We self-imposed.
Self-imposed, but also it's easy to self-impose by just unbinding the key to do it.
Yeah.
So it is kind of in-game. An in-game option, if you will. What? In the world?
I mean, I looked at the mod list, and I don't know what works because of 1.0. Like, I don't know how that situation plays out. But there's a lot of pretty good mods. I didn't look too deeply, but there's no way I'd ever convince Only to install a mod loader.
Yeah.
Righty.
Be like so careful. Okay. Do mod it. Yeah, and I regretted it. I uninstalled that crap. It's like gross.
It was fine.
Well, the mod loader was not.
Oh, yeah, it's I think Curse or whatever. Yeah, Curse is bad.
Yeah.
But luckily, a lot of those, like, Forge itself, Forge is fine. And, like, Forge is, like, in a way where it's, like, a separate install. And when you boot the game through the normal built-in, like, launcher, you choose, like, which... Like, the Jagged's launcher, you choose which version to use. Surprisingly not jank. The problem is, like, the mod pack manager we're using is what was jank. And what we could have done instead is a little harder in some ways. Is we could just given a zip file out and just say, like, here's the Forge, like, double click this to add Forge or whatever, and then drop the zip file in the appropriate directory or whatever. Like, my sister, when she plays Minecraft, that's what she does. She doesn't use a mod manager or anything. But it's just more annoying when you actually want to play with a group of people. If you want to make sure everyone's using the same mod versions and such, it's annoying if you don't have a manager for that. Go check on the copper situation.
So if you ban that, does it disappear for me?
By ban?
Cheap viewers on Stream Boo?
Oh. I'll try banning it.
Because I can also ban it even though it's from your chat.
It seemed to only disappear in my chat.
Okay, I will also ban them then. Goodbye.
So it is exactly the same as Zero Junior. We both have the ban still.
Well, sure, but at least now we're not banning Zero Junior or deleting Zero Junior's
At least we're not
messages.
banning Zero Junior. That's correct.
Yeah. That was a little awkward.
I middle click this. I cannot. So this uses 5. Oh god, it makes all the numbers weird. So how much is it going to be producing? 120. Well, I don't have belts for that. R2 is only 60, right? Oh no, it's 120.
It's 120.
Okay, so I can do 120 then. And each smelter does... I don't know how much a smelter does.
It's like
Probably only
30.
15. Is it 30?
I don't know. You can check. Can I check? No, I can't. I mean, it depends on the recipes. So wait, if I check the recipes...
Yeah, I'm
what are we
gonna run
talking?
back.
Copper?
Yeah, copper.
30 a minute.
So I need 4 of them. And
Oh,
then
shoot.
wire...
There's definitely something up there, but... Ew.
Wire is double that? Oh my gosh.
You're gonna need a lot of
8.
power.
Well, it's still actually only like the same amount of power. Because there's 8 constructors, 4 assemblers, 1 miner. So it's actually less. But yeah. It's a lot of machines.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, it's got this funkiness where it's like, can you upgrade a splitter into a smart splitter?
I wish I could tell you. Alright. Select rewards. 6 inventory slots or alternate iron wire. 5 iron ingots to 9 wire. You're gonna tell me to just take the inventory, right?
I'm gonna say take the inventory.
I could also rescan it. Well, actually, I should... Okay, I should rescan the other one because it was garbage. Cast iron screw. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah. Select, and then I will take the inventory slots. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good on hard drives.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
I'm sure you do. Alright, how do I want to do this? Because it's like one of these is going to 2 assemblers, right?
Alright, we're officially couponed. Whose great idea was this? I think we can blame me. I mean, I've seen it from elsewhere. Someone else has
Splitter
done this before,
machine,
but...
splitter machine, splitter.
I assume that
Out
was
of
you.
fuel, probably.
Oh, you
No,
think
I
I
haven't
need to
had...
Okay, I can refill. I think I have some.
Alright, so...
Yeah, we're out.
I put this here.
What I really want is ladders.
Is it copper? 30, 30. 15 to 30.
Where the heck are the concrete... floorings? The concrete foundations. Maybe they're under foundation. No, why is there so little in here? Because we haven't unlocked them yet? I was wondering if maybe that would be like a cheaper thing to build, but yeah, this
I mean, you don't... It's fine.
shop feels fairly anemic right now. There's just like, it's definitely not the full the full stock. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I mean it's fine. I kind of want to unlock. I kind of want to unlock underclocking.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
I'm gonna need to get another slug.
I mean, I
for
don't
that.
care as much about underclocking as you do, but
Yeah, I mean I haven't built like a single factory yet this game, but either way, I kind of need to go out and explore if I want to get some more alien matter to get more tickets. So. Also, if we can get 1,000 cable, we can unlock 6 more inventory slots in the map. So just so you know that is
this
available
goes
if
some...
you want to work for that. If you don't, that's fine.
Sure.
I know you're working on copper, so... Holy crap, I just got tossed. Dude, I need the basher, holy smokes. I think that's in like phase 2 though.
I feel like I'm like taking dangerous actions every like second. That's how I can't undo anything I'm building. So I'm like, you better put this down correctly. Make sure I don't put a wrong splitter or merger.
Put one of your buildings backwards. That's the thing I
Yeah,
would like most
a
afraid
building
of
backwards
doing.
and a splitter merger being reversed.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, I put a merger instead of a splitter. So this needs to be a splitter. So is it E? Yeah, splitter. Yes.
How am I supposed to get this? Why?
Can't even jump on top of these stupid splitters.
I know. I'm like struggling to jump on top of something right now too.
What unlocked that?
Um,
Not. I
it's in the
assume it's a
map.
later phase.
No, I
Where's the
think it's
man?
actually quick wire. The quick wire line.
Okay.
Don't ask me where we can
Yeah,
find
even
quick
even
wire.
in the base it's annoying because I can't jump on like normal things.
Ha! Let's go.
Nice stash.
Won't be building ladders everywhere. Sure, I will. I just won't be deleting them.
Hit Control C, Control D.
Spawn some more quartz. Screw you, buddy. I'm mining over here. Oh, there was a friend, or... Oh yeah, there's two of them.
Huh? Why is this an invalid belt shape?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's like perfectly straight, and it's. I have to put it in not straight mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit ton of wire. Machines. Okay, and then I need to put the splitters again.
Oh, hi. Just do the right thing with pipes every time, without fail. Just perfect pipe out. No problems possible.
The solution is just you don't do pipes.
That sounds impossible.
Okay.
Oh, I really should have made an object scanner. I can hear it, though. It's not like in a cave, is it?
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
But where? Where am I? I don't know, I might be underground or something? Is there an entrance to a cave here? Do I want to go into a cave? That feels scary. Ah, I cannot enter ye cave. Dang it. Alright. I kind of wanted another hard drive, but I'm not really seeing too many of them. Well, actually, no. Really what I wanted was to kill more monsters, which I've been accomplishing, so...
So I need 2 biomass burners.
Oh. I've been over here. Did these get quartz by any chance? No, but they do give a bunch of mycelia. Weird cactus things.
Wire making machines. They're not being collected anywhere, but I need to run back because I've been feeding that machine the last like 20-30 minutes, so...
It's fine. I mean, it's burning energy anyway, so...
I mean, we need the metal.
We do need the metal, but...
Metal, I need the concrete.
I also have not been feeding anything, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of want to stop feeding this machine, actually.
Oh, you can destroy these things. Oh, that would be one way to have gotten that slug. Fair enough. The Mercer Sphere over here, but I don't think I'm really going to be able to get to it. I need ladders,
Oh.
man.
I see. You didn't turn these on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot that was something you had to do.
It's alright. I
Eh,
mean, like I said, it would
like
have
I
been
said,
back.
it would have
Ran out of
been
fuel anyways.
backed up
Or
or out of, yeah,
ran out of ore or whatever.
one of the two, yeah. Totally forgot you had to flip the circuit.
Squish.
Hmm. Squish, yeah. I do like the squish. It is quite good. Wait a second. If memory serves, which it may not, I'm pretty sure there's like an actual quick wire location over here. I need explosives though, because that seems like a thing you need for quick wire.
You found some sulfur. Right? That's like the track for that, right?
No, quick wires. Oh, for explosives. Yeah, I was gonna say no. Quick wire
That
is
and
the track for quick
coal.
wire. What are you talking about?
No, no, it's, you said you need explosives,
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah. Well, I might need explosives. Yeah. But I don't know if I need explosives. I don't know. I haven't worked out that far yet. Oh, this is a big boy. I'm not screwing with you. But he is going to screw with me, so I'm going to get out of here. Oh god, he's fast. He's still after me? No. Fighting bugs without the radio? Yeah, man. The Stone Ages here.
Mhm. Okay, so assume these are all running. This is more than can fit into one cable. So do I just immediately turn these into cable, or I probably want to hold on to some amount of these, right? Of like wire.
Surely, yeah.
So I almost want to buffer it, but it's like awkward to buffer.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh god, what am I doing, man? No, we can make rotors. Okay.
I guess I can just do some twos. So like just in two buffers.
Oh, I totally lied, by the way. Blade Runners are in the quartz line.
Wops.
I mean, we need 50 silica and 10 modular frames and 20 quartz. And then we have to be able to build it, and I don't know what that requires.
Mhm.
So basically we need some quartz. It's kind of, we can make the modular frames, right? Ah, dang it. Okay, fine. Let's take this. This is what I came here for.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
What's in this one, isn't it? No, no, it's not. Okay.
Like, do I really want
How close are you to
to
base right now?
close? Why?
I just need some wire. But
I mean, there should be wire in the
yeah,
machine
that's
right
what I'm
now,
going for. Okay.
but I also have a lot of wire.
No, I got enough.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Sounds good. Do you want me to build 2 parachutes?
Sure.
I can't, but I'll make it happen.
I guess.
Alright. There is a parachute in the chest. And there is a parachute on my back. That should help. At least some. Oh.
Yeah, I think I just want to merge them, stick it in a chest, and then have a little nut second factory to turn into cable, and then stick that in the second chest.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available. Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially. Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
How many of these machines are making copper? Just the one?
How many what machines?
How many of these, shoot. Alright, no, I figured it out. I just needed to look. Oh, yeah. No. This one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of biomass.
Where?
Just in my inventory.
Oh.
Just turning wood into biomass and getting rich. Alright, I'm gonna unlock ladders first, if that is not in opposition to the plan of attack here. I have
That's fine. Yeah, go
3
ahead.
tickets. I could get wall power outlets. Could get floor lifts. Oh, here's concrete foundation. I wish it told me what I need to build it.
I want to put like a balancer here.
Could get walls.
I don't have this tech for like the bigger storage container.
What do we have? Could buy the boom box. Because that is a real weapon.
Is it a weapon?
Yeah, it kills the flying crabs or whatever they're called.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, when they send the swarm at you, you just use the boom box and blow them up.
I did not know that actually did anything.
Yeah,
That was like
very
mechanical.
good. Yeah. Or I could save the tickets. That seems like the best idea right now, because yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. We need a machine for this biofuel. So much.
Alright, I'm back.
I've just been sitting here crafting solid biofuel for a little bit here while zoning out.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was texting a bunch of miners.
I've just been crafting solid biofuel. I have, like, is there a way to see how much total of an item you have in your inventory? I'm surprised it's not a feature.
Well, say on the...
When you pick it up or whatever, it'll tell you. So I could throw some on the ground and then pick
I
it
see
up.
you have like 3,500 biomass. That's asserted in the recipe.
Yeah. Wait, where do you see that?
In the recipe craft. It says 3,
Oh,
4,
this is
7,
where I
6 out
should
of
have
8.
looked. Yeah, it was right here all along. Okay, well,
Yeah,
lovely. So yeah, I have a lot.
it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna take too long. I don't have a spot for this, though. Excuse me. There is a parachute in the chest, by the way. I will remind you if you ever desire the ability to fly. All I need now is a quartz node. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's like any quartz nearby here.
Missing materials, huh?
Huh?
I'll just do Mark 1 for now and upgrade it later. Oh. On a wire. Where do we want to build this, like, elevator?
Yeah.
But that kind of matters.
I mean, it kind of matters.
Like, a lot of things involved in the elevator is kind of a problem, isn't it?
Why?
Well, like, you're gonna feed a whole bunch of different resources at different points of the game.
And?
How do we change that?
Merger?
Yeah, I just need to be careful about it, I guess.
Or alternatively, we could just hook
Build
chests
another one?
directly up into the space elevator and just hand feed the chests.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's the correct way.
Sure.
It's not like things have to be fed continuously. You just walk in with
Right.
a stack of, like, the 6,000 items it needs and just give it to it.
Yeah, and then it'll take some minutes potentially for it to go, but yeah, and I mean we can even have like those things, you know, wherever they're building or whatever, they can go into hacking the depot. Ultimately.
Planning research is a build elevator. That's why I wanted to know like where you wanted to put it.
Do you have enough wire?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
had enough fire for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, we should build it then. I don't think we need too much smart plating to get onto the next, like, phase, so it should be... Where the heck are you? Okay. I mean, we can build it, like, over by the hub. We could build it over, like, in this giant, like, desert. Kind of not exactly by the hub, but... Like, across the lake or whatever. It's, like, a lot of land that's kind of open, I think. It's like a hard drive over there or something.
Uh, I mean, I'm gonna leave it to you. I think just put some foundation where you think it's appropriate, and we can
A
just
lot of
swap it.
foundation.
Oh, I guess I'm the one who has all the foundation. I'm the one who's kind of has the everything, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. I have like all the weird stuff, like the Mercer spheres and the overclock thingos. I'm kind of like, yeah.
Well, point somewhere and I will build it.
I'll give you two choices. Somewhere. Wait, how do I do this? Control click? Control. How do you do this again?
Alt click maybe.
So like, come kind of over there, or could we just be like kind of over here, or you know, even further out?
Oh, you want to build not near the base. I see.
Well, there's just
Yeah,
like a lot of space over there is all.
yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, we can build it not near the base.
I mean, yeah,
Build a
if
new
we're
base over there.
just gonna be schlepping stuff over there, it doesn't really matter where it is, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, go for it. I'm already kind of not near the base right now. The adventures continue.
Which I can't. I don't know if I can easily just cross the lake.
You can swim.
Well, there's like close on the other side, so I'm not sure like where the. I can
I've swum
swim
across
out.
the lake like twice now, it's fine. Or are you wondering where to put the foundation?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna put foundation where the space elevator is, but
Yeah.
'cause you said put somewhere across the lake.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw that there's a lot of, like, kind of open flatland over there, and I think I'm mostly, like, kind of cleaned out the monsters that are hanging out around there. Because there was, like,
A
a hard
little
drive
more
and stuff.
hilly than I would like, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
unfortunate. Well, that's what Foundation is for.
yeah. Here's a bit of a lowland here. I kind of don't want to put foundation down the lowest point.
No.
Like, I can put it like at this kind of highest point across, but it's gonna be.
Oh god, I'm getting ganged up on.
Obviously kind of elevated. Put it down somewhere so. I think it's somewhere.
There was definitely one more out here. Oh yeah. It sees me, but I don't see it. It must be like stuck or something. Jesus. Jump scare. Oh hey, it's Sam. Is there a monster out there? There has to be, right? There's like no way that they would just let you... Oh hey, it's Cole. It's a lot of coal. The heck?
Is building any power? No.
Which building? What am I hearing? Oh, hello. We need 50. I mean, that's not too bad. How do you build those things again? Is like modular frame plus something? I'm expecting there to be like spiders crawling around on this island or something.
Do not know how to make these things.
What, the smart plates?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't make them. You have to make them in a constructor.
Yep.
Project assembly
Oh,
initialized.
crap.
Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
I don't know. A lot of concrete. How do you even get to the info, whatever it's called? N? No.
Oh?
O? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Smart plating.
I think it's
Oh, great.
modular
Christ,
frame.
rotors, and reinforced iron.
Oh, okay, so no modular frames.
No modular frames.
I have 44 plates in my inventory, if that helps.
I guess I can handcraft these. Is this just in a regular assembler? Not a constructor assembler. I mean, I don't know if I should be handcrafting this or I should set up manufacturing for this.
For which? Smart? I mean, you need a constructor to make them.
Yeah, but I can just, in theory, just stick a constructor anywhere for that.
Agreed.
It's just the other stuff, the plating and the other stuff.
I mean, yeah. It's a good question. Ugh. Made a horrible mistake and like went on this adventure without putting this biomass away. Like totally forgot about it.
We should have set like a machine up for this.
Oh yeah, but not out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I guess
Ah, you're in the middle of
I'm
nowhere. I
in the
see.
middle of nowhere. Yeah. Impure.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components untouched. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a
Did we already
secure
get the
method of
screw recipe, by
awakening.
the way?
Cast screw? That's like the only recipe
Or
I've got.
like,
Ingots to
yeah, the one.
screws. Yeah. Yep. We've got it.
Okay. And reinforced plate is just screws plus plates.
Yeah. In some ratio, I don't remember what.
Yeah, I need to figure out what that ratio is, I guess. Okay. 2 to 1. 2 screws for every plate. Every place meaning 4. I always remember this as being like a awkward ratio. And I had like a thing set up for it in the past, but it's... I can't really just use that here. Oh god, it's 3 to 2.
Yeah, I just remember the number 5 coming up when it comes to that stuff.
No way to watch both streamers at once? No. I don't think so. So in theory, what like we're supposed to do, is like in that like Zoom call thing. Basically, Ol and I can share like video with each other, and so like you would show like I think the intent was that you show like your webcam, and so there's like a URL. Each person in the call like has like a URL embed, so you can just stick that in your OBS layout. It's like just that person. So you can arrange like people's webcams. So everyone's webcam's like on your stream layout or whatever. But you can also just send the game. So like you could send the game to each other, and then you can put each other's games on each stream. Like in the corner, like PIP or whatever. But that's about it. There's no thing built into Twitch for watching like both streams at once. I feel like there used to be a thing for that in like the previous like incarnations of this feature. And it's just like not a thing anymore. This produces 20 plates per minute. And this is producing 50 plates per minute. But this
That's-
can be underclocked, so this is only 40 plates. Like if I underclock this, right? Does that make sense?
How long is he gonna stay here, I wonder? I kinda wanted to get like 200, but I think I'll stop at 1.
Yeah. So that would give me 40 ingots. But I'm only inputting 30 ingots? Yeah, like no matter what, this is like an awkward ratio to like. It has to involve like multiple machines that like go in or out and so on and so forth. Alternative like just underclocked machines and just not worry about just have more machines.
That's usually what I recommend.
So if I have like say 30 and 30. Yeah, I guess.
Should be some way to get this thing.
Give me 40 seconds.
Dang, dude, it's like really in there. Oh, oh, oh!
It's 220, yeah. Yeah, it's just 2 to 1 at like a reduced rate or whatever. Okay. I've seen this thing before. I don't know why this works. It's like when you're in the air, you can target it or something. Like
You can grab
I guess
this
when
way
you're
further
gliding.
away. Yeah.
Like for some reason when you're gliding, you can grab from further away.
Yeah. I don't have enough like glide though. Dang. Am I trying to get like stuck in a glide maybe? Cause that can kind of happen if you're like in a weird like corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Who needs them? Can't say I've done this before. I'm still swimming. What the heck? Wait, you're gonna tell me this thing is also in a rock? There's something here. Wait, I might be able to get this one though. Got him, alright. Oh, I can see the space elevator. Imagine that.
Rotor's made from
Um,
screws
blocks.
also. Screws plus rods.
Oh, for some reason I thought there was wire in the process. Maybe that's an alternate recipe.
That must be an alternate recipe, yeah. Oh, I need so many fucking screws. Yeah, even making 50 of these handcrafted is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs like it needs like 1,500 screws for just the rotors.
You have any crafters at this wire factory?
Huh?
Do you have any crafters at this wire factory?
In crafters.
Like workbenches?
No.
Okay. Fine. I was just... If there was one there, I wasn't going to run back as far as I did, but...
You can use this one, or...
No, it's fine. At this point, I'm already, I'm back. Alright, here we go.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline sand
we need
can now be found with the
pipes.
resource scanner.
Dang it.
In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Okay. Get right on that.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Very beautiful bones.
Isn't that the name of an anime?
What isn't?
This is iron. Oh, this is another pure iron spot. Holy crap, it's like pretty close too. I mean, yeah, this spot is actually quite good.
Mm-hmm.
There's an impure SAM node that's like...
Yeah, because it's like listed as like the advanced user star. Like, oh, this one's really
Crazy.
tricky.
Yeah,
I guess it's like there isn't a lot of like very flat ground is the reason.
I guess.
Or
I
like
don't
the
know.
grassland has a lot of very flat areas
Mhm.
that you don't even need to put foundation down. You can build a base.
Sure. But should you, though? Where are you at?
I'm
I see
making
it.
screws.
Alright.
What's up?
I dropped something down there for you.
That one, I wasn't taking it to you.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Fine.
Takes no inventory spaces. Any chance you have,
Probably.
1,000 cable?
I don't 1,000 cable. I have
1,000
500
cable. Yeah,
cable.
okay.
I can tell you where there's infinite wire.
Sure, yeah.
And just go to the wire base.
Yeah.
I was gonna build the cable stuff, but I was like, it's not critical right
It's not
now.
critical. It would get us...
And I built a thing, and I realized I probably shouldn't have built the thing because I really should have just waited until we had tier 2 storage units. Whenever those
Oh,
show up,
that's
I don't know when
fine.
those show.
I don't know when those show up either, but steel is when those show up.
Yeah, it says soonish.
Kinda, yeah.
But I just like handcrafted like 500 because like, yeah, this will do me for a while.
Mhm.
And then you're immediately like, no, that's not enough.
Yeah, I mean, it'd get us, more inventory space is all.
Gotcha.
It's not a big deal. It's just always looking for things to knock out in the MAM. I should probably go to bed though.
Yeah.
I guess since I'm the one running this, it's kind of GG for now. Well, I'll let you craft some more screws. I'll be right back, but probably kill it then.
Yeah, you can kill it whenever. Where do I want to stick this assembler? Oh, this is made from rotors. Alright. I need
Okay.
4 more rotors.
What's up?
I'm just handcrafting the stuff needed for smart plating.
Gotcha.
Just dropped an assembler in a hopefully not too annoying location.
You put in everything you need.
It's short a couple rotors.
Gotcha.
I didn't realize this needed rotors to make, so it's
Ah. Maybe there's more plates that we need, which is also fine, but
yeah. I meant to hold a couple of these back, but that's fine.
yeah.
All right. Well, now there's.
Okay,
I'll
just
eventually make the 50 very slowly.
refilled the generators. I don't know if the
Cool.
copper needs more solid biofuel, but
I'm less worried about that because the wire's pretty backed up right now, so
gotcha.
I'm fine with that just running out.
Hmm. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I will kill the game here, or cut the stream and then kill the game, or whatever. If I can find OBS. Alright.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Well,
watching.
substream too.